We'd like to invite you to watch English news on the Essential Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. The Prime Minister has just signed document number 1098 on the implementation of the resolution at the 8th session of the 15th National Assembly and sent to Permanent Deputy Prime Minister Nguyễn Hòa Bình, Deputy Prime Ministers Trần Hồng Hà, Lê Thành Long, Hồ Đức Phước, Bùi Thanh Sơn. Ministers, heads of ministerial level agencies under the government, chairmen of people's committees of provinces and centrally run cities. The Prime Minister requests the ministers, heads of ministerial level agencies and government agencies, according to their assigned functions, tasks, and authority, to directly direct the implementation of Resolution number 173 and Resolution number 17 of the National Assembly. The Prime Minister requested to closely monitor developments and forecast the domestic and international situation, have appropriate, practical, specific, and feasible policy solutions to overcome shortcomings and limitations, and organize drastic implementation, ensuring progress, quality, and efficiency. The Prime Minister also requested to strengthen propaganda dissemination and legal education to promptly implement laws and resolutions passed by the National Assembly. Report monthly and be responsible to the government and the Prime Minister for implementation results. The chairman of the People's Committee of the province or centrally run city shall develop an implementation plan and have appropriate policy solutions to effectively implement the resolutions, striving to achieve the highest level of targets in the local socio-economic development plan. On December 24th, in Hanoi, the Ministry of Health held a national online conference to review health work in 2024 and deploy tasks for 2025. Deputy Prime Minister Lê Thành Long delivered a speech directing the conference. According to the Ministry of Health, in 2024, the health sector focused on perfecting institutions and policies and improving state management capacity in the health sector. Notably, the ministry has completed 3 targets, of which 2 were exceeded: 14 doctors over 10,000 people and 34 hospital beds over 10,000 people. In 2025, the health sector will focus on and prioritize resources for the work of building and perfecting institutions and legal corridors in the field of medical examination and treatment. The focus is on continuing to amend and supplement decrees and circulars to serve the health sector and people, develop and submit for promulgation projects on out-of-hospital emergency care. Speaking at the conference, Deputy Prime Minister Lê Thành Long requested the health sector to promote the application of IT in medical examination and treatment and administrative reform. At the same time, implement maximum decentralization and delegation of authority to achieve efficiency in medical examination and treatment. At the conference, the Ministry of Health also held a ceremony to announce the Prime Minister's decision approving the plan to implement the health facility network planning for the 2021-2030 period with a vision to 2050. On December 24th, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức chaired a meeting with members of the Steering Committee for Green Economic Development towards Net Zero of the province. The conference assessed the results of 10 months of implementing the carbon reduction project in Đồng Nai Province in 2024 and identified key tasks and solutions to be implemented in 2025. Concluding the conference, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức said that more than 2/3 of the project implementation term has passed, but the implementation results are still not specific. The chairman of the Provincial People's Committee assigned the Provincial People's Committee Office to preside over and coordinate with the Department of Planning and Investment to actually advise the Provincial People's Committee to promulgate the operating regulations of the Steering Committee and report to the Provincial People's Committee on the implementation results before January 3rd, 2025. Local departments and branches review the implementation results of the assigned contents and tasks and report to the Provincial People's Committee before January 3rd, 2025. The Industrial Park Management Board coordinates with departments and branches, the People's Committee of Long Khan City and Thống Nhất District, to propose to the Provincial People's Committee solutions and roadmaps to complete legal procedures and documents to establish green industrial parks and clusters in the province and submit them to the Provincial People's Committee for consideration before January 10, 2025. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi held a phone call with his South Korean counterpart Cho Tae-yul on December 24th. During the call, the two sides reaffirmed their commitment to improving their strategic partnership and promoting bilateral relations. The 30-minute phone call between Foreign Minister Wang Yi and his counterpart Cho Tae-yul came amid growing concerns over China-South Korea bilateral relations. Cho said South Korea's stance on improving ties with China has not changed under the administration of President Han Duck-seo. Meanwhile, Beijing has insisted on the principle of non-interference in other countries' internal affairs and believes Seoul will handle its domestic issues appropriately. The two foreign ministers also agreed that cooperation among China, Japan, and South Korea is essential for regional peace, stability, and prosperity. Asad al-Shabani had the foreign affairs for the new Syrian government led on December 24th to prioritize serving the people and representing all social classes, while affirming that Syria will regain its role in the region and internationally. In a series of posts on the X platform, Mr. al-Shabani stressed that protecting the rights and interests of citizens, as well as ensuring fair representation for all ethnic and social groups, would be the compass that would guide Syria's future. Regarding Syria's position on the international stage, he stressed the interim government's commitment to creating a brighter future, while calling on Syrian youth to contribute to the country's reconstruction. In the same post, Mr. al-Shabani warned Iran against spreading chaos in Syria, while calling on the country to respect the will of the Syrian people. You've just watched English news on the Essential Television channel of Dong Nai Province. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.